Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Oracle of Ages. I'm Kirby Viper 93, you can call me KB if you like. In the last episode, we finished up the Skull Dungeon, got the 4th Essence of Time, and in this one, we're gonna screw around a little bit before we get to the good stuff. So what we got here is like a batting practice minigame. What you want to do is you want to hit this little ball that'll come out of that shooter there, and try and hit, ow, the blue statues. Or the fairies, even better. You definitely want to avoid the red statues. I believe there's something good in it for getting above a certain score. For the life of me, I can't tell you what it is. Or what the score is, even. There we go, just a straight shot. One blue, one fairy. That's 130, or up to 240. I forget how many, Damn, I missed. How many chances you get? Damn, I was hoping for that fairy over there. 220. Damn, come on, come on. That wasn't so good. I think you need above 300 points, maybe, at the end of all this. Son of a bitch. I was never very good at it, but I thought I'd show off the game anyway. Ugh. Yeah, see, there we go. Just 20 points, a little bit of time. Yeah, I guess you get 10 chances. Oh, 250 points or more is a Pegasus Seed. I guess the prize list is over here. No, not yet. To yourself. Targets. Oh, rings. Okay, it's just for a ring. So, it's not, like, for anything important. But, you know, if you're really into the rings, then you can just have a go at that all you want. Okay, so, now what we are going to do is we're going to come up here over to where Nairu's house is, and, oh! Hey, we got to this faster than I thought we would. So interestingly, Maple is actually part of the fetch quest. She's on the lookout for this book. And, you know, when you bump into her, you drop it, and she gets all sad and gives you a magic ore, which she has for some reason. So there's that. She feels very underappreciated, apparently. Okay, so, you know, who would have thought Maple would be part of the fetch quest? What's down here? Oh yeah, the Zora guy. Ellen, sound of the sea, best Zora musician. If I had an instrument, I could relive my youth. Ugh. Sorry about that, I kind of like hiccup burped. It's, I don't know. Okay, so let's go up here. We actually do need to be here in the past, I think. You can come up here in the present, but you know, I feel like you wouldn't be able to get to as much. So, hey, we got Gorons. That's pretty cool. It's terrible. The Goron Elder has been buried alive under some rocks. What do we do? Hurry! The Elder will die if we don't hurry. If we only had a bomb flower. So it seems we can't get through for now. Let's try changing times after we plant a Pegasus Seed, of course. And see if we can't get through in the present. Bet you we can. You know what? I bet I just, like, completely have no idea what I'm talking about. It would not be the first time. It wouldn't surprise me in the least. Yeah, I guess you do need to be in the past to get up to there. So I wasn't totally wrong. I knew it. I didn't know why I knew it, but I knew it. So, there's no rocks in the air there. So we can just, in the air? In the way. Good lord. There's 2 staircases, high or low? Let's go high. Here we go. This leads to something. I guess this is just a teaser. Okay, there's that. So, let's take the lower. Since clearly we don't know what we're doing. Oh, you know, I could have just jumped down. I'm retarded. Oh well. Yep, okay, so over here. Should really just, like, unequip that. What's this? I believe this will... maybe? Oh, yep, okay. So if we come over here, this is actually how we get to that piece of heart. Screw you, Boron. Boron? You're an element now. So here's how you get to this piece of heart. That's 2. Alright. Man, it's been a while since we collected a piece of heart, huh? So here we go. We are out onto... I guess this is a rolling ridge. Yeah, we got some more moblins. There's moblins everywhere. There's nothing here right now. Let's see, if you come down here, you can just, oh, I think that activates that forever, which is kind of cool. And you can just get to this chest, which has 30 rupees. That'll come in handy, because I need to buy another potion pretty quick. Ow! Jesus! Dick. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to go into the past. Where is there a time portal? You can see we got this little tower, castle, fortress, castle, tower, fortress thing. We don't want to go in there yet. It really wouldn't help us to go in there yet anyway, because I need to go back to the past first. I think, right here. Here we go. Actually, you know what? Let's go in here real quick. Just heal up. I wanted to see what was in there, and I was very glad to see that it's a fairy fountain. It seems like we're running into those a lot lately. They just, like, show up on the tail end of the game. So here we go. Let's go back in time. Because we need to. Although you don't know why yet. I know why. You don't know why. I'll give you a hint. Actually, I'll tell you outright. We are just going to pick up the last seed type right here, right now. We're going to, like, finish that off. We actually need that in order to be able to get to the next dungeon. What's in here? Dun, dun. I love the, like, the Game Boy-ized Goron City music. It's really... I mean, it's always been kind of funky, cool music, but, you know, for some reason, like, the Game Boy Color version of it sounds better to me. Alright, so here we go. We got the Pegasus Seeds. This is the last seed type, and it actually will make you run faster. This is just, like, the most invaluable seed in the game, especially, like, for travel. There are puzzles later on in dungeons that will require you to use Pegasus Seeds. It's just, they're helpful. Just all around helpful. Let's see. Is there anything down here for now? Probably not. Yeah, I may just be coming down here too early. Oh well. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to go back to the present to go tackle that castle tower fortress. So, here we go. Let's just, you know what? Let's just go to the screen where it will be, play the tune of Currents, and have at it. Yeah. Lucky for you guys, you don't have to see all of the, tedious questing. Alright, so what you do is, once you get to here, the floor starts to fall from underneath you, which is why you need the Pegasus Seeds. So, that was the reason that I didn't go in there before. Man, my commentary is kind of suffering this episode. I'm sorry for that. What do we have here?
Who enters my fine keep so impertinently? Ha! I got it! You've come to steal the bomb flowers I'm collecting, haven't you? It won't happen, you pilfering thief! Don't think I'll let you out alive!
So here we go. We got another... sorry. Another boss, kind of. This is the Great Moblin. He's got a large supply of bombs. What you want to do is you want to hang on to it until it's about to explode and then toss it back to him so it explodes on him. All while dodging these other bombs that the smaller moblins are throwing at you, which is simultaneously easier and harder than you think. I believe that these bombs that he throws out, that you pick up, have shorter and shorter fuses. Oh, still got him. What do you know? Maybe not. Maybe they're all at the same time. It can be a little bit difficult in trying to line up your shot while avoiding these small bombs. But really, this is a pretty easy boss. It's not much to it. Oh god. Oh, one hit. That ain't bad. Come on, come on. There we go. He's really not that hard. And after you do that, you basically just blow up his entire base. It can't be. Why me? So the Gorons come out, and they're like, hey, thanks. That was cool. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but thank you for getting rid of the Great Moblin. That wretch was keeping us from growing bomb flowers. Now we can grow them without any worries. Take one as a sign of our thanks. So we got a bomb flower now. A young boy that saved the Goron Elder. It looks like we've already changed the timeline just by getting the bomb flower. Which is interesting, considering that we didn't even know we were going to save the Goron Elder. Well, that's not true, we did. But, oh yeah, here we go. So before we go back and save the Goron Elder, this is an interesting little puzzle, and a nice little mechanic that the Pegasus Seeds help out with. Greater speed gives greater distance, as you might have guessed. So, awesome little thing, is when you jump while under the influence of Pegasus Seeds, your little speed seeds, you will jump 2 spaces instead of the normal 1 the Rock's Feather gives you. Which is really, really cool. And, oh, I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh well. You guys have seen it now, that's what matters. Alright, so, what's down? This is just the, oh, you know what, that's just the basement level that you'd fall down through if you hit the pits in the Great Moblin's Tower Castle Fortress. So, that's enough of that. Let's go back to the past and save the Goron Elder. And instead of backtracking through all of that madness, we can just jump right down here. And what do you know? There's the entrance right there. So, you just come up over here. He's like, hey, I'll take that bomb flower now. Okay, thanks, bye. Yes, yes it is. Just, you know what, just take it, okay? Save your dude so that I can get to Rolling Ridge. He just, like, stands in the middle of the explosion. Gorons are pretty badass dudes. So, there's the Goron Elder. He's cool. Yeah, rock that size can't hurt me. So, you saved the Goron Elder, and completed the self-fulfilling prophecy. This is the shiny key I found on Northern Peak. I never found the keyhole, so I'll give this to you. Alrighty, so there's the crown key. And that actually, there's just nothing that you can do with it in the past. We gotta take it back to the present. And it actually gets us started on another dungeon that I'm not too fond of. You saw the entrance to it earlier. I had to do the nice little jumping thing for it. But, I will meet you... No, you know what? We're getting close to the end of the episode anyway. I'm not gonna cut this. I'll just, get back to the entrance. And that's where we'll call it. Meet you back in the present, in that other room where we were doing the jumping. That's where I'll cut, I guess. Alright, see you guys in just a minute. Okay, here we go. Let's do this for real this time, now that there's actually some kind of meaning to it. I don't think there's really any specific treasures in here that you can get to with the, with your newfound jumping capabilities, but you never know. Alright, so this is the entrance to the next dungeon. This is where I'm gonna call it. We'll get started on it in the next episode. I know, who would have thought that you would jump from Dungeon 4 to Dungeon 5 so quickly, but, well, what are you gonna do? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Kirby Viper 93, and I will see you guys in the next episode.